Hi there, welcome back to my channel, Whispering Willow Oracle. Today we're going to be doing another current energy reading for you. We're going to be taking a look at your past, present, and future using tarot and oracle cards. The readings are timeless, so whenever you come across this video, there may be a message for you. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So we're going to start today off just looking at what is going on in your recent past. Thank you, angels, spirit guides, and beings of the highest white light. We have the Knight of Wands. Thank you, angels, spirit guides, and beings of the highest white light. So you may be in a defensive mode. Just picking that up right off the bat with that first card. Thank you, angels, spirit guides, and beings of the highest white light for providing the collective with clear messages today. The Knight of Pentacles. Thank you, angels, spirit guides, and beings of the highest white light. I'll take this one. We have the Ace of Swords. Okay, so I'm feeling like this could be you and another individual having a slight disagreement here. This is probably potentially with a coworker. I'm getting a coworker. Maybe having misinterpretation. So we have the Star card in the challenge position. I feel like there's missing information here, or there's hidden information that's going to be coming to light, and it may be causing some upset. So we have the Seven of Swords and the Sun reversed. Yeah, okay. So, and then on the bottom we have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so I am definitely getting that this is a work situation. It could be you and another colleague are fighting for a position. It could be that you're waiting, or you've wanted information, you've been waiting for information regarding a promotion or a project that you've been working on. There may have been financing you're waiting for to come through. I think that this other person here may be in your way, or putting a stop to that, putting a stop to you getting that promotion, or pushing through the, I'm seeing like gates here opening, so like maybe they're kind of acting as a gatekeeper. Yeah, like this Knight of Pentacles is acting like a gatekeeper in terms of like you pushing through with a project or with a promotion that you're trying to get. I don't really know if this is a superior. I kind of am feeling a little bit like not someone who has a lot of like levels above you. Like it could be, you know, they might be like a junior manager and you're like a regular staff person, or it could be that you're a junior manager and they're a senior manager, or something like that. Like there's not a whole lot of difference in status here, but they have the ability to, you know, say the right thing or say the wrong thing, and something gets held up for you. And I think you knew that this person could be a potential problem, and you were trying to like have a workaround here. And I think that you may still be trying to get this workaround figured out, but I think there's going to be some issues here getting over some hurdle, getting through this gate, and there may be uncomfortable conversations. There may be conversations that are happening behind your back that I think that you should really try to figure out what they are. Maybe ask around, like, you know, you don't want to seem sketchy, but like maybe ask around at work, see if anyone has any information that they might know about the project without implicating this other person or without implicating anyone, or saying anything, but just, you know, show curiosity. And you might know somebody. There might be somebody that you can kind of trust in this, like not fully. You might not want to tell them like, hey, I don't like this person, I don't trust them, and I don't like what they're saying. but maybe go to them and let this trusted person know that like you have questions and you're trying to figure out what went wrong, you're trying to understand a little bit more, and you may not be able to fix what happened, but you may be able to at least understand for in the future that you cannot trust this person. This person's probably older than you, they're stuck in their ways, and yeah, they're stuck in their ways. You're kind of a younger, more energetic person here. I think you need to stand up for yourself though, and show your worth, show your knowledge, show that you have done the work, you've done all the work behind the scenes. Like, so I think maybe instead of getting angry about this person getting in your way and getting angry that they're halting things for you and that they're making things difficult for you, I think what you need to do here is like put that aside. It's really annoying, like this person's super annoying, I can just like feel it, or you feel super annoyed with them, and they're kind of like, yeah, I'm getting like someone who's close to retirement, and like maybe they don't even know like how important this you know was to you, but I'm just getting here that like you need to buckle down and do the research, do the work behind the scenes, so that when this project or this promotion gets brought up again, you have all that, like you've done all the work, you have all of the answers, you know the questions that are going to be asked, and you have the answers for them. Like you're ready and you're waiting, and you're coming in hot, you're striking, well, the iron is hot, and I think maybe iron isn't hot right now, and it's all about timing, right? The timing was not right on this, and what is meant for you will not pass you by, so it will come back around if it's meant to be. I do feel like this is something that if you have patience and you allow timing to work for you, when it does come back around, it could be much better, and you'll be more prepared, and you may actually be in a different position. Present power, yeah. So I think here this is kind of also giving me like you have two choices. You can like behave one way or you can behave another way, and really what you need to do is kind of become the puppet behind the power, if that makes any sense, so that you can get into a position where you can influence, right? You can influence the way that like money gets used, or the way that things flow through the organization, if that makes sense. Okay, I'll take the ones that flipped over. So we have stuck energy, yeah, and that's definitely for this person here, this like older individual, this old man, this like old, I don't want to like keep saying old, but I think that this person just is really in their own way, in your way, in everyone's way. They're just like they're like a little bit of a miser, like they're protecting what's theirs, they're protecting their position, or they're protecting like the resources of the organization, and they can't see new or innovative ways to work because they're so focused on protecting what's there. They're not willing to take any risks outside of the bounds or outside of like what has worked for them in the past here. And I think this is showing you that like, because this is like present power, and this is like, I'm getting that this is you kind of taming the beast here a little bit. I think that this is really going to teach you what kind of power you need to wield, that you have the power, but you need to bring it in, rein it in a little bit, and direct these like powerful energies that you have, because you're understanding how things get done in your organization, even though you don't like it particularly, and eventually you'll get into a position where you can change it, and you can change it for the better, or you can change it for how you see is better. But I think that you're learning a little bit about how the power dynamics work in this situation. So at least take that as a win, that like you've got this new information that's really valuable to move ahead with in the future. And also find out, like use your skills in communication to find out where this decision is coming from, how the decision was made, who influenced it, and just why, right? And I think that you do have other people in this organization who you can trust and you can work with and who will help open doors for you and give you some information. But I am getting here that you're doing a lot of investigative work behind the scenes in order to figure out what went wrong. And it's this person, it's this, like, they're either on the same level as you, or they have more seniority, or they're a manager. And I think you know who it is, and they've really been sabotaging things, either on purpose or not. I'm kind of getting that's a little bit on purpose, but take it as it resonates, because everyone's situation is going to be different here. But yeah, definitely like a really strong career reading, very specific here for somebody. So I hope whoever this message is for found it and it resonates for you. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to see more. If not, hopefully I'll catch you in a future reading. Take care. Bye now.